Hello, I'm back, and tonight is more Antstream Antics. Oh, give me one quick second here. Forgot to turn off the kitchen lights. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, tonight we are going to continue with Brave Battle Saga, but I forgot that Jumpman Junior was on here, and that's one of my favorite Commodore 64 games. So, in the second hour, I'm going to be playing that instead of exploring new games, because this week was a little light on the stuff that they added, which is perfectly fine, because it gives me a chance to do this. I completely forgot that it was on the service until It's Dee Dee was playing it the other day. And I had jumped into her stream, and she lost it for like 5 minutes because of the Jumpman walking across the logo at the top of the screen. I don't find it, like, I grew up with it, so I didn't find it hilarious. But I found it hilarious that she found it hilarious, and I was starting to laugh just about as hard as she was, just because she was cracking up over it. And I totally get how something can just, that might not even necessarily be funny, can just hit you in that one weird way and you just lose it. So it was great. It was really great. But tonight I'm going to drink one of 2 remaining cream sodas from Dublin. I'm not a big fan of cream sodas, so I'm going to split it up between this week and next week. This one is the Orange Dream. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of dreamsicles either. But, I mean, I guess there had to be a couple of flavors in here I wasn't going to be that big of a fan of. I mean, well, I guess even the blueberry turned out to be okay. Wow. That is very strongly orange and vanilla. I'm pretty impressed, actually. Interesting. Very, very strong orange flavor to it. And not, again, not candy orange, but actually like orange orange. Which is interesting, because usually when you have like an orange dream or orange soda flavor, it's that candy orange flavor that's not entirely like regular real orange. Hi. Well, you walked past and you looked like you wanted my attention, so I'm giving you attention. But yeah, so it's not bad. I can't really say I enjoy the vanilla flavor to it, but it's not bad. It's got a very good, solid taste to it. Yep, okay, you can go now. Alright, so let's go find Brave Battle Saga really quick. There it is. And let's continue. So last time we left off, we were trying to find the temple. And we decided to, you know, stop by the only inn we knew of. Let's see here. Right to the waterfalls. No, we want to go back toward Cruz Castle. And we're going to get murdered well, not murdered. We're going to get irritated as soon as I leave this message. These guys... You cannot harm me! You're like several levels too low for that. And then this guy's gonna come by. Oh, that's right. This has stereo sound. I wonder if I can coax... my stereo earbuds are not that good. You know, it's actually one of those few sponsorships I kind of wish they would reach out to me for. You know, I don't give a crap about Raid Shadow Legends or anything like that, but man, those earbuds that have been floating around the gaming scene, those look like they'd be really awesome. But this was a gift at one point. I don't like paying too much for earbuds because they're so hit and miss. This was like 20 bucks, and this has served me better than almost any other earbud I've had. Both for just random listening and for doing this. Okay, up Cruise Castle, down Moon Temple. There we go. Okay, we gotta go to the Moon Temple. I mean, I guess I would rather have earbuds that would downmix to mono. But these don't. So I only get the left channel in my ear. Which in a game like this, normally I wouldn't care, but this game does have like some stereo effects in the battles. Eye drops. So I'm missing out on a lot of the crunch. Turn this up a little bit. I turned ducking back on. I don't know why it had ever been turned back off, but that should let me have louder volume yet still be able to be heard. There we go. Hello, Mr. Onion. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Hey, Tim leveled up. Yay! Nope, can't go down. Alright. Ooh! Oh, that's... Oh, wow, that's cool. Hold on. I want to talk to these people first. The front door inside the temple can only be opened if you activate the 6 moon switches. Okay, good to know. But man, that was a great effect. And then when you get to the top of the stairs, the path goes straight back to the temple. That was cool. All right, come at me. Ooh, actual like humaniform enemies that I'm still one-shotting. I'm probably pretty over-leveled for the area, but I'd rather be over-leveled because healing is not cheap in this game. You can't easily replenish your magic points. Healing items are rare / mildly expensive. So, yeah. It's one of those things that I always take notice of when I'm playing an RPG is how easy it is to heal. And subsets of that, how easy is it to heal by magic as opposed to items. So like in Final Fantasy VII, it's pretty easy. You can get potions for 50 gil apiece. It's pretty easy to replenish your magic points. Unless you're in a dungeon, but even then you can still, you know, replenish at save points. So, yeah, you go ahead and heal before we've even started the fight. That sounds like a fantastic idea. It won't help you. But in this game, I've been needing to spend most of my money on equipment every time I get to a new place. And the base healing item only heals for 50 hit points and costs like 200 gold. So starting out, it's not very cost effective. And then by the time you get to the point where you're making enough money for it to not be a problem, you're going to need like 2 or 3 of them to heal at any given time. Then again, you can heal by magic, but your magic points don't replenish when you level up for some reason. The fact that your hit points do is nice. But there are even some games where, you know, at the end of the fight, they just replenish all of your hit points. Though that seems to be more of a recent-ish thing. And I say recent-ish because one of the older games I know of that does that is Wild Arms 3. That's like 15 or so years. Yeah, come at me. I mean, these guys aren't doing a lot of damage, so I'm not too terribly concerned. Plus, it seems like it's going to be one of those dungeons that kind of loops a little bit, where you've got like the entry point, and then there are the 6 switches around it, and you'll be going past the entry point a lot, which would make it easy to leave and go heal up if I need to. And then they give me a healing potion. I'm guessing this is a switch. Yep, okay. At least it was easy to pick out. And now I know what I'm looking for. Failed. Does that count as a switch? No, it does not. Okay. I'm going to stick on the first floor here. Find all the switches here before I move on to the second floor. Fire Dragon's Tooth. I don't mind the free, like, attack spells, but you can buy them too, and I just don't see the value in that. Especially considering you can buy the spells themselves. And everyone can use magic. It's not like you'd want to have a non-magic user throwing those things out. Nope. Kind of an interesting overworld icon there. I kind of like it. I like the swirling orbs kind of thing. I think Celia should be getting close to leveling up. Let's check out. Okay, 903. Oh, I have to... 1017, 670. Yeah. Okay, so that's the door that they're talking about. Bah. Alright, so let's see how much XP we get out of this. $60. Okay, so 10 more battles and she should be fine. I think she can probably last. Especially if she's only taking 2 points of damage per hit. Powerful attack. Ooh, 151. Nice. Bah. Okay, no switch here. Interesting. But there's another area to check. It's kind of interesting that it's not symmetric, though. Whoops. What did that say? I'm gonna check the live stream here really quick. Ah, I missed that. Items. It looked like it might have been eye drops. There's another switch. Good. I'd probably also be using magic more often if they had the ability to hit multiple targets. Okay, we're good now. Flip the switch. Can those be unflipped? They can. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna assume they all have to be on. Oh, funny thing, I you know, I regularly upload my stream archives to YouTube, and the one from Sunday night actually got a copyright notice on it because of the Sesame Street pinball bit alert. And I mean, again, I might care more if I was actually able to monetize, but for the most part, it doesn't matter to me because they're the ones that made the music. So if they want to squeeze whatever pennies they think they can get out of my out of monetizing my videos, go for it. I'm actually kind of glad there is that kind of middle ground between completely blocking a video and letting it just go. Some people might disagree with me, but hey, there we go. Celia leveled up. Good, she's getting a little bit, yeah, now she's doing fine health-wise. But yeah, I mean, I'm not getting any money off of this stuff right now on YouTube, because I'm still relatively tiny. Granted, I just hit like 110 subs the other day on YouTube, which is kind of wild considering how long I was sitting in the 90s. So, thanks to all of you who are doing that. Someone did actually tell me that you start getting included in the algorithm a bit more once you hit 100, so maybe that's it. Oh, I almost missed that switch. Okay, I think I've flipped 3 switches. I should probably be keeping track of that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting big enough to make money on YouTube. I just don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Oh, Tim leveled up already. Nice! That means Cherie should be on his tail. Okay, I don't want to leave this screen until I've explored everything here. But yeah, if I ever made any appreciable money on YouTube, I would never quit my day job. It's way too much. Oh, okay, that goes to another screen. Alright, well, let's stick with this then. It'd be way too much insecurity. I'm already insecure enough with my, you know, with my job where I've been, like, lauded for the work I do. I still have a severe imposter syndrome. Plus a little gun shy after getting every other job I've ever had yanked out from under me. Granted, that was all because they were, like, closing the building I was working in. Every single one of them. And now I'm working from home, so that's not so much of an issue. Kick. But I still have that latent fear in the back of my mind every time I try to log in. Like, today I was having problems logging into work, and my first thought was, is this their way of firing me? Back to the whole healing thing on this, though, it's kind of telling that the most effective way to heal yourself in situations like this is just to hope that you level up in time and get all your hit points replenished. And that's basically how I've been playing it. And it's probably saved me a lot of magic and... whoops. I want to go... Well... Yeah, I want to go back that way. In my mind, that's crossing over from the west portion to the east portion. And I want to clear out the west portion before I move back to the east portion. There we go. Honestly, though, this is kind of... This game has almost felt like comfort food JRPG. I mean, it's not groundbreaking or anything like that, other than the fact that it's on the Genesis. And the Genesis didn't have many games like this, and this is a decent one. Like, it's not bad in any way, shape, or form. It's just unremarkable. So this feels like a good game to kind of, you know, curl up with and just plow through while you're having a quiet night. Or quiet set of nights. I doubt this is going to be something you can complete in a day. One thing I totally spaced out on is that this is actually going to be one of the titles that's preloaded on the Genesis module for the Polymega. So I'll have a local copy to play if I care to, which I probably won't. I really don't see much appeal in replaying this. At least not from what I've seen so far. Usually the appeal in replaying a game is either in a strong story, or strong customization, or really interesting battle mechanics. And this doesn't really have any of those. There we go. Ooh, a revive herb. Well, that was a worthwhile jaunt. Okay. Now we can go up and around and over to the east half. One game, in my opinion, that does tag all three of those criteria for a replayable RPG is Wild Arms 3. I've gone on about that game on many an occasion. And I still maintain that it is as close as possible as I've seen to a perfect game. There's just so much that it does right, and it looks great and sounds great. Got a great story and a great environment. Okay, that's turned on. Good. The battle mechanics are really cool. Good, strong customization options. Ways to evade random combat. Just everything. And now it's on the PS4. I played it up to the point where I got to Armengarden, and I kind of stopped. I played the hell out of it on the PS2. But I need to play more of it on the PS4 re-release. Okay. I'll keep going this way. Well, judging from how low her hit points are getting, Celia must be ready to level up soon. Okay, here we go. Now I feel like I'm on the east half of the... Well, I tilted my head in the wrong direction. East half of the map. Of the second floor. It'd be nice to have an actual map to look at, but it doesn't... Yep, there she goes. It doesn't feel that confusing, and B, there probably isn't one, considering how there really isn't, like, a FAQ for this game on GameFAQs. Like, I've kind of lost track of how many switches I've flipped, but I almost don't care because I don't feel like getting lost and forgetting is going to be much of a problem. Wow, I'm getting tons of cash. Yeah. Probably gonna end up blowing all of it on the next town we get to, though. There we go. And flip the switch. And the switch it goes to flip, 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 flip. So we got stairs. Are those stairs up or are those stairs back down to the first floor east side? Well, I want to explore south anyway. I mean, it looks like there's stairs going up. It is low-level irritating me that I can't think of a way to get everybody to the same level. They seem like they're gonna just stay one level apart for the most part for quite a while. Okay, Cherie is actually... Oh, there we go. I think that might be 5. Alright, if Cherie doesn't level up after this battle, then we'll heal her. Or we'll at least check to see how close she is. Oh, there she goes. Okay. So yeah, let's go through that staircase as soon as it lets me. Tim has leveled up. Yay! Okay. Can't tell quite yet if this has gone up or down. From the look of the stairwell, though, it looks like it doesn't look the same. Well, no. Yeah, it does look the same. Yep. That's a flipped switch. Okay. I thought we only found 5 switches, though. Well, since I'm down here, I'll check the door. Yep, because you absolutely needed to do a powerful attack there. Wow, Cherie's powerful attack is more powerful than Tim's powerful attack. There we go. Oh, yep. Looks like the door is open now. I said I lost count. Fortunately, it was better than what I was expecting. It was one big loop. Just go, there you go. You got all the switches, and you're right back to where you need to be. Perfect. That was another thing that Wild Arms 3 did that they kind of also did in Skyrim, is they made it so that your so when you finished a dungeon, you had a shortcut to get back out. The barrier guarding the idol is finally broken. Well, that's not good. I won't let you evil demons get the moon plate. More trash for the garbage, huh? Go to hell! Wow. Alright, Celia, attack. Cherie, attack. Okay, that's appreciable damage. In fact, you go ahead and cure yourself. Cherie... Yeah, try bio, see if that'll work. And... Thunderbolt? 74? Eh. Yeah, do flame. 74. Okay. So it looks like bio is the one doing the most damage here. Tim, I'm gonna have you give a quick cure to Celia there. Cherie, now you cure Tim. Okay, I kind of want to see if light will work. No, okay, it's not an attack spell. That looked so gentle. Let's try Tornado and see how that does. 91, not bad. Alright, your spells kind of suck. Just go ahead and attack. Your attacks suck even more. Celia, cure yourself. Cherie, stick with spells. Same with you, Tim. Well, yeah, Thunderbolt. Okay, Celia, Flame. Oh, hey, there we go. I was in it for the long haul, but he decided to keel over.
If it weren't for the barrier being broken, my fellow comrades wouldn't have sacrificed their lives.
We were too late. Look, there's something shining near the idol. Moonplate. This must be the moonplate. Thankfully, the demons didn't get to it yet. What's the matter, Celia? This idol controlled our main water source. With the idol gone, our land will be a disaster. We must hurry back and tell my father. Well, that's not good. Oh, I almost missed those treasure chests. Eh. I'm not worried. I really wasn't that beat up by that fight. Still have quite a bit of magic left. And yep, okay. Granted, I have a long walk back, but I wonder if that was actually figured into that boss fight. Like, they didn't want it to be too bad, just in case you couldn't make it back. Go. Well, now I can't assume that Tim's about to level up just because his hit points are low. Succeed! Status. How close are you to leveling? Oh, pretty far. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and throw a spell at you, just to be on the safe side. But let's have Cherie do it, because she's... Nope, let's have Celia do it, because she's got plenty of magic points. There we go.
All better.
Okay, go up this way and through the cave. Ooh. Did pretty well getting that far without getting accosted. There we go. Ah. Then I get a twofer. Hey! You cowardly cur. It's kind of interesting that those scorpions have, like, garnets at the end of their tail instead of spikes. What are you gonna do, shiny me to death? I mean, I suppose it could be used for, like, bludgeoning, but not quite as effective as a quick sting and some poison. Character design-wise is pretty sweet. Oh, okay. So this is probably where we come after we've returned to Crew's castle and delivered the bad news. There we go. Victory! Well, I mean, it looks like you've got quite a bit of water, so, you know, if you start your plans now, you might not be entirely screwed.
You should be happy you got your moonplate back, King Cruz.
What do we do with it now?
You must obtain all 4 of them and seal them for eternity so they never fall in the hands of evil again. However, we must first protect the moonplate. I have business to attend to elsewhere. I'll excuse myself now.
I'm sorry, Father. The idol was destroyed by the time we got there. Oh dear, this isn't good. Without the temple's protection, Cruz has lost control of the water's energy. How will our people live once the water supply is dried out? We've made so much sacrifice in order to get that moonplate. What should we do now, Father? I heard there's an architect in the Gallian Kingdom who possesses ancient technology. If we go to him for help, he may be able to rebuild the temple. Just leave it to me. While you're at it, you can deliver this letter to Gallian for me, too. Sure. By the way, Cherie, are you by chance from the Lear Kingdom? No, Your Majesty. Why do you ask? That necklace you're wearing bears the symbol of the Gallian Kingdom. If you're not from there, then where did you get it? It's a keepsake from my mother. If what Your Majesty says is true, then maybe my mother is from there. Great! If we go there, we may be able to find your mother then. It's on our way. Let's go! I can guide you. Okay. Cool. I wish... Okay, I'm gonna look around for, like an inn type thing. Nope, she's not gonna let me, rest there. Whoops. Because I'd like to rest up. But I don't want to have to run all the way back to that one town. Alright, that's a library. Ah, there we go. Do you want to rest? Yes. Ooh, and it's free! Is there anything I can... No, it doesn't look like there's anything I can pilfer from here. But this is a great place to save. Okay, so let's save in here as well. And quit. There we go. Chuanpu, huh? Not bad. I'm definitely enjoying that. I mean, yeah, I've gone on a little bit about how unimaginative it is at times, but it's still an enjoyable little JRPG to play. Alright, on to the next task at hand. So, there's Jumpman and Jumpman Junior. I grew up on Jumpman Junior. Jumpman is definitely a lot harder, but Jumpman Junior is no slouch. And there's a particular level that I don't think I've ever gotten past called Figurett's Revenge. And I hope to at least get past that tonight. Wow, that didn't last long. Okay. So, let's fire it up. I would love to see them introduce challenges for this. Maybe I should suggest a few. Okay, so the trick here is one player. Now, you can choose your speed 1 through 8. 1 is the fastest, 8 is the slowest. 3 is a good speed. 1 is ridiculous. I really don't recommend 1. Although, I'd love to see someone speedrun this on speed 1. Oh, this is... bringing back the feels right there. Uh-oh. Dang it. Thought I was able to jump high enough. Alright, so let's do this. Fun little thing you can do there is you can actually kind of climb up through platforms. Ooh. Save yourself a little bit of time. And also lets you do some interesting jumps. You'll see me use it a lot in the next level. I actually have this for the ColecoVision too, and... ah, crap. And the levels are distinctly different. The graphics, in my opinion, just aren't as good. Whoop. Okay. So those bullets will either go vertical or horizontal. So you can see that one was probably triggered to horizontal. That one to vertical. That one is probably going to be horizontal, so I'm going to go over here. There we go. Can't go back to the ladder. Now these blue ropes only go down, and the green ones only go up. Wait here for a moment. There we go. All right. Shreddle. It's ladders spelled backwards. This level doesn't even exist on the Coleco version. Oh, they split right away this time. So that doesn't always happen. Sometimes you can go through this entire stage and the ladders will stay intact. Gotta be really careful with this because you can accidentally kill yourself by going like too far up or too far down on a ladder. Fortunately, the ascent and descent of the ladders matches your ascent and descent speed, so you don't have to be too touchy about it. Long jump. Oh, there we go. Wow. I don't one-shot clear that stage very often. I usually screw up at some point. Now for Hellstones. This level stopped me for a long time. Alright. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, wow. I can't believe that worked. Come on. Wow. One shot cleared that one, too. Okay, so we're all ready to figure its revenge. Yeah, level 5. This level is just vicious, though. In fact... no. I'm not gonna save. Oh, that was close. Ah, how did that not kill me? Alright, let's try this. That's the one that... Okay. So, yeah, this is basically Kaizo levels before Kaizo was a thing. Not how I wanted to go. Alright. Oh well. Alright, can I luck out and get that one? Yes! Okay. I might be able to get past this stage. What did I do? Oh. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Well, that cements my top spot on the leaderboard, at least. I should let them know that... Oh, wait, no. That probably isn't a problem. I should... You know what? I should actually... I'm going to restart this and say 4 players so I can hammer at this a little bit better. Oh, is it not going to save that score? No? Okay. Good to know. Alright, so let's play. Let's try that again. Lagging just a little bit here. Might as well favorite it here. Can I do this? Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's do 4 players. So it just does round robin. It's not, you know, simultaneous or anything like that. Although that would be kind of cool. I used to be able to play this at speed 2. And I might try that again. Okay, I want to give myself a little bit of time. There we go. I might try that again once I get a little bit more practice. This... Man, this game might almost be something that I could potentially speedrun. I mean, I've had routes down for most of the levels for 30 years. Okay, so player 2 goes right away on the same stage. Not a bad idea. Keeps the other players from getting bored. I was just gonna say, where is the bullet? There we go. Player 3, get ready. So it's going to be a little tedious up until I get to Figure Its Revenge. And then being able to play it multiple times in rapid succession should help me get a good route on that. Dang it. Awesome! I love how you can catch those on the way down. Those are supposed to be bombs, by the way. That's one thing that I do like about the ColecoVision version, is when you run out of lives, the bombs go off and the stage just kind of melts. It's so cool. Alright. Oh. That was fortuitous. That one had no interest in me. All right. Love that Sid chip. Whoops. Silly me. Okay. Where were we? Screwing up some more? Oh yeah, that up rope kind of acts like ground, so you end up like hitting every link in that rope. Oh, come on! Is player 1 even gonna survive this? Yeah, you can get really badly shafted by those bullets. I'm definitely gonna need some same life Shreddle and Hellstones runs on this one. Oh, considering this is my last life. To do it that way so that fire gets set. There we go. Ah, my foot, my foot, my foot! Bleep. Thanks. Oh my god, I did the same thing. Here I'm talking about having these routes down and I keep botching them. I mean, you saw my last run. I know what I'm doing. And that's kind of why I stay away from speedrunning, is I'll know what I need to do, and I'll still screw it up. Like, badly. Yeah. I actually tried to duck there. And I even know that you can't duck in this game. This game wouldn't be nearly as challenging if it weren't for those bullets, though. Alright, time for player 3 to get past fire, fire. Same damn thing. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't going to try jumping with the grain on that one. Go down here. Perfect. Same thing here. Boop. Shame you don't get points for jumping over those things or jumping over the fires. Oh, jeez. And then I get shot on my way down. Oh, okay. That wrecks my plans. There we go. Come on. Excellent. Player 4. Hopefully you can do better than the rest of these schmucks. And jump! Yay! I didn't screw it up that time. Ho 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 ho! That was a close one. Oh, I was about to say, how did that not kill me? And then it did. Well, at least the only death on player 4 here has not been player 4's fault. There we go. Oh, that was way too close. I'm gonna have to show this to my sister too, because we both played the hell out of this game. Okay, got 3 lives, not bad. I think all the others only have 1 life left. I'm kind of amused that the stage names include a period in the name. It's like, alright, great. We can't use lowercase because we're on the Commodore, but we sure can punctuate properly. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I timed that poorly. There we go. Yeah, look at that. I didn't have to deal with broken ladders the whole time that time. Alright. On to Hellstones for player 1. Bloop. I'm wondering if the trick might not be to just make sure that you're not getting these so quickly that they repeatedly bashed the ladders up against the floor or ceiling. Nope. Oh, this is the worst one. Saw the last time we at least had, like, larger sections to deal with. Nope, not this time. Alright. Come on. Oh, man. That is the least favorable outcome. When the ladders break up like that, it's nasty. So I guess player 2's not doing too badly either. It's just like Star Trek in the odd-numbered movies. Odd-numbered players are doing poorly. Okay. I'm going to try a different tactic here. Go from the bottom up and see if that feels any faster. Oh, that was close. Okay, just the one left. I need to wait for this. I got a bonus of 1,000, which is kind of your timer. So a little bit slower. I should stick to the route that I'm used to. Player number 4, get ready! Yeah, I think it is just the whole bashing up against the wall thing. Or ceiling and floor. Haha, that was kind of cool. Started going up, but followed the down ladder back. Not gonna try it that time. Okay, there we go. Take that back down. Yeah. Wow. Aced it on all 4 players. Nice. Okay. On to Hellstones. Oh, I'm ready. Speed is everything on this level. Yay, extra life. Stop it. You're making me nervous up there. Wow, look at that. This level stopped me for a long time. But now I think I'm getting the hang of it. Love that extra life chime. It's so definitive. Yep, let's get over there. Get me down. Yeah. Whew. There we go. Ooh, player 2's got 4 Jumpmen. Nice. Okay. Come on, get down. There we go. Okay, I was wondering when I was going to hear the extra life for this player. He must have lost a lot of bonus points over the levels. From being low on Jumpmen, finishing levels slowly. Good, we're getting buffers going into Figure Its Revenge. I was a little worried we'd actually lose a player or two. There we go, good. Down. There we go. Yeah. Phew. All right. Nice. I'm gonna have some good scores to pass along to the scoreboard. Alright, we'll get this one first. And go ahead and get that. Then I think I want to go over and get this one. Ah! Keep getting stuck. There we go. Alright, can I... Nope. Dang it. Come on, get that one. Good. Okay, now for the ones on the top. And then, oh, no, actually... Ah! Dang it! Yeah. There we go. Okay. I wonder who Ron is. Okay. Do that. Actually, I think I have been to the next level before. But I don't remember it very well. Come on, straight down. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go get those ones on top here. Oh, wait, no, that would be a bad idea. Because if I remember correctly, the one in the upper left, the platform disappears out from under it. There we go. So we need that secondary platform to be there. Alright, let's get this one. Oh, you dicks. Ingest a satchel of Richards. Okay. Let's get back up there. Come on. Fall to the right. Nope. Yeah, so like I said, this is like the original Kaizo level. Oh. Well, player 2's getting stopped. Nice score, though. There we go. Alright, player 3 doesn't have much life to lose. I'm gonna go get that one up in the corner first, just to see what happens. Okay, yep. So you basically land otherwise. But I think what that does is that platform might be high enough. Nope. Unless we can drop. Nope. Got 3 on the way down. Well, that's our last life for player 3. Okay, so we definitely don't want to we want to get that one on the ladder last, because there's really no other way to go about that. There's so many here that I don't see a good way to survive. Well, actually, that one might not be too bad. That one on the top middle, I might be able to jump at it and, like, fall through and grab the rope. Like, yeah, like, almost like that. It's the smoothest I've grabbed that one. Okay. I want to try to get everything else before I go for the ones that I know are going to kill me. Okay, let's try jumping over, jump back, and of course. Can I get one of those down there? Nope. It would have been nice, but at least I know how to get that top center one. Well, without dying, that is. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed to do, and that was exactly how I didn't want to do that one. Wonder if I can jump over to that one at the end of the ladder from the rope. Son of a bitch. That was my last chance, too. But I'm learning. As DGR would say, I'm ingesting the lore. Not even the best score I got tonight. Okay. I need to take a quick break, and then I will come back and try this once more, just with one player this time. But I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. One player, speed 3. Let's go. Hopefully we'll be more of a player 4 this time than a player 1. Hey, maybe if I've got time after this run, maybe I'll do a speed 2 run. The change in speed just between 2, 3, and 4 is dramatic. I think I've only done speed 8 as a joke, and it was painfully slow. Come on, there we go. Get up there. Another bullet could come in at any second. Okay. Now let's try to not screw this up. There we go. It's a good thing that sound is there when he jumps, otherwise I wouldn't know he was jumping. Okay. Getting there. What are you gonna do? That's what I thought. Nah! Shot through the heart! Oh, I am so screwed too. Oh, I hate it when that happens. So now I need to get, like, right there. And I need to find a way to get close to that flame, but not close enough. And there was no way I was going to survive that jump. But at least now I can proceed. There we go. And we end with my foot on fire. Lost 2 lives on that level. Not happy about it. Okay, good. Got there in time. Quick on and off. Can I do that here? Oh, look at that! Strats, baby! Nope, I need this ladder now. Probably could have taken the other ladder down to meet it, but... Oh, jeez. I was so surprised I didn't fall off the other side that I fell off the other that side. There we go. Nope. Silly me. Oh, I totally botched that run. Wow, I'm surprised I even made the list. Okay. So let's try one more run. We're going to do players 1, speed 2. And the bullets move faster, too. Ow! Oh! Split right up the crotch! Alright, might as well take care of these then. Oh, I just ran into the bullet! It didn't even shoot itself at me. I hit jump. I'm gonna try this again when I get done, because I've been making a bunch of stupid mistakes. 900 points, man. Check that out. Okay. 1, 2... Nothing to it. No, get on the ladder. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Okay, well, we finished level 1 on speed 2 at least. I'm not too optimistic for Fire Fire. Nope. Jumped right onto that fire. Ah! I thought I had the jump timed right, but I did not. Ah! Alright, that's fine. We can salvage this. At least the fire isn't on the central ladder. Nope. 2,700. Alright, let's do one more Speed 3 run and see if I can conquer Figure Its Revenge. And it's called Figure Its Revenge because there was a level called Figure It in the original Jumpman. But yeah, I don't think my dad even finished this game. I want to say that the next level has, like, diagonal bullets. And I think there's only like 8 or 10 levels. Not a lot. But they sure are toughies. For a single-screen platformer. Oh! Oh! That was almost bad. There we go. Oh, jeez. I didn't think I was actually going to get that. Come on, get the last one there. Ah. Yeah, I knew I was screwed on that one. It fired while I was in midair. Couldn't do a thing about it. Now let's do this thing again. Good. No. There we go. And get these two, and we're done. Do, 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 do. Man, now I want to play Pogo Joe. Ah. I don't know why I'm having so much of a problem with ladders tonight. Or Sreddle, or however you want to put it. Haha! There we go. Good. Oh no. I was trying to be so careful. Well, at least I'm almost done with the ladders. There we go. Nope. Ah, such a stupid death. And so close to ending the level, too. There we go. Okay. On to Hellstones. And potentially another Jumpman if we can survive long enough. Whoops. No! Blast. Not a bad score, but definitely nowhere near my best. I just hope it grabs that 11,375 for the scoreboard. Okay. Go ahead and quit. Gonna update? No. Dang it. Oh well. Still the top of the list for now. Okay, and that brings us to 10 o'clock. Time for challenges. Oh, whoever was taking the screenshots was playing it safe and doing run speed 4. Alright. Go back to the main screen here. Search. Come on. There we go. Challenges. 53. There are some new challenges that were posted today. For Worms and New Zealand Story. Let's see. Okay, those all sound pretty fun. Let's see here. Where are the worms? Probably one of these ones where the picture isn't showing up. Well, there's New Zealand story at least. Alright, well, let's do Maze Rescue. Enter the maze and find your friend as quickly as possible. Grab an enemy's duck balloon, head downwards, then follow the signs. Good luck. Whee. What just happened? Oh, I fell on a sprite. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oi! Okay. At least we're getting as many lives as we need. Want the X. Amida Mero? Alright. Nope. Next one over. Don't want to hit that spike there. There we go. Right, up. Ah, dang it. Oh, thanks for the checkpoint. Okay. Dang it. There we go. Up. Right. Waitomo Caves. Okay, gotta go to the right. Keep going to the right. Oh. Now the path splits. Oh, burnt to a crisp. Sorry, little Kiwi. Alright, I'm gonna head down, because they kind of indicated that we're supposed to go downward. Oops. Didn't realize he needed to worry about air. Alright, let's refill. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to go up? Oh. Oops. That was kind of stupid. Okay, now that one was perfectly avoidable. Well, I don't have the bronze yet, but considering this is my first try, just kind of trying to find my way through. Okay, there he is. No. Ow! Oh, it's stuck in his poor little head. Okay, so I definitely took the right path. I can do that faster. Beep, 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 beep. Bonk. Bonk. Sleepy kitties. So calming to... Oh, Sorry, did I say the magic words? I was just gonna say it's so calming to watch them nap. You know, every once in a while I get that feeling like these are small animals that actually seem to enjoy being around me. How wild is that? They're not terrified of me because I'm human. Oops. Play solo. Okay. Well, let's give it some time. There we go. Now we can retry. So the only time I really need a balloon... Oh, I forgot about that. Well, at least I only lose like 5 seconds. The only time I need a balloon is right here. Ah. Dang it! I needed your balloon. There we go. Okay, gotta try to... Ah! There. Now he won't bother me. Get snug up against the wall so I don't get hit by that spike. And they carefully around here. There we go. Perfect. No! I need a balloon! Oh! I took one right in the bird butt! Are those things from, like, Puyon or something? Okay, I need to restart this run. That didn't work out very well. I lost a lot of time. Which sucks, because I was successful on my first run. Yeah, grab an enemy's duck balloon, head downwards, then follow the signs. It's just getting to the point where you have to follow the signs and holding on to your freaking flight capabilities. That's the tricky part. As Kiwi do in real life, you cannot fly. So as Kiwi do in real life, you have to steal the power of flight from other creatures. It's true. I heard it from David Attenborough. He wouldn't lie to me. Beep, 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 bonk. There we go. It's kind of a shame they're starting me there. Why am I getting a laser beam this time? Come on. No, you don't. Ah. Well, at least there was another duck there for me. Dang it! Gotta be right up against it. Ah! Maybe it would be better just go up and around. Okay, there we go. generous with checkpoints here. That's a good thing. I don't need it anymore. No, I did. Is that a water bear? Friggin' tardigrade? Okay, now I can steal his balloon. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Oh, this even has, like, multiple pops, but I can't get through that point with it. Okay, now we should be fine. Still lost a lot of time there. Can we get a shortcut? Yep, I'm working on it. Oh, I see. Oh, that is a shortcut. Very nice. Okay. Crap. There we go. I'm gonna catch every freaking spike in the way here. Hooray for iframes. Okay, well, I was closer to a bronze that time. Let's try that one more time. One more good run is usually what I mean when I say that. I think that's usually what everyone means when they're like, one more time. One more good, solid run at it. Because otherwise it's just as disappointing. Oh, come on, I keep forgetting that. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can go up and around a little bit better. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's gonna be much better. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Well, let's just go down. Fine. Okay. And I'm on top of it now, so that should help. There we go. Much better. Go up. Go down. Perfect. Oh, we're making really good time this time. I'm going to try going left instead of up this time. Oh, that's tricky. Okay. Yay, I didn't get stuck on that. I'm kind of betting that 1 minute 30 is going to be the gold medal. But 2 minutes would be a good silver. Yeah, there we go. I am happy with that. Ooh, rank 71. Cool. Yep, 90 seconds. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. I believe that's possible. I don't think that's impossible to me. Okay. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Okay, there's worms. Okay. So the new ones are First Blood and Blue versus Red. Defeat one of the worms on the opposing team as fast as possible. You have unlimited access to all the explosive weapons and you're invincible. Cool. Cause as much damage as you can to the other worms before you're taken out. Alright, well, let's try this. Defeat a single worm in less than 5 minutes for the bronze. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Whoops. I was trying to move the screen. Dang it. Ow. Get him, Blue! Okay. Now fire. Pretty much straight across, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's not just me. There's no sound right now. That's weird. I might need to do that too. There we go. Airstrike. No. Airstrike. There we go. Get him, Red. No, don't get him, Red. I wonder if it counts if they kill one of their own. Okay. Do I have another airstrike? Looks like it. I'll just keep airstriking them until they don't let me do it anymore. Not the banana bomb! How? Oh, that's right, we're invincible. Whoops. Gone with the wind. Yeah. Throw a banana bomb in that wind. That'd be hilarious. Okay. There we go. Sure. Let's just keep bringing in the airstrikes. Because otherwise they're kind of protected where they are. I don't think I'm invulnerable from drowning. Whoops. I was trying to do that quickly and I screwed it up. Sploosh. Blue 2 is an X-worm. One more and they should at the very least go in the water. Haha! Oh no, this should wipe them out. There we go. Well, I at least get a bronze. Okay, let's try that again. Not bother with anything else. Let's just drive them in with airstrikes. 150 is the silver. Okay. Man, my live streams have been feeling like they're going by a lot faster lately. Which is good. It means that I'm enjoying it. It's not dragging for me. So, the question is, what do I do with that feeling? Do I just kind of keep it in my back pocket, or do I extend the amount of time I stream? I think I'm going to keep it in my back pocket for now, and maybe use that extra energy for something else productive. Especially with July coming up. Because July, I may do extra streams for the Polymega. We'll see. That would actually be a really interesting YouTube video. Just putting video clips of every single PlayStation Magazine demo disc through the Polymega. See, I don't have those imaged right now because there's like 112 of them. I only have my actual games imaged. Okay, here we go. Gonna get the airstrike. Tear them down really quick. There we go. If I'm really lucky, they'll screw something up and hurt themselves. Man, how are they getting spot on? I'm so glad you're invulnerable in this mission. There we go, do the airstrike. It's doing right there. Because I think the biggest thing is just going to be drowning them. Okay. There we go. That was much better. Wanted to get him off of that little perch there so he couldn't throw banana bombs at me anymore. I mean, it's not like it hurts me, but hurts my pride. Wonder what the gold medal time is. There we go. One more should do it. $250 was silver. 300 was bronze. Well, if I'm lucky, it'll just be 200 for silver, or for gold. Come on. That'll do. Perfect. What do we got? 101 seconds. Or no, 121. 140. Blah. Okay. So that's silver. I'm guessing 120 is probably gold. 80? Wow. I think I have an idea. I want to retry this. And it's going to be taking full advantage of the invulnerability of my worms. Okay, so first things first. Teleport. Right in the thick of it. Oh, yeah. Hold on, right there. Oh, that's perfect. Yes! Alright, let's do the same thing here. Oops, I didn't airstrike. Yep, go ahead. You do that. You're doing my work for me. Okay. Teleport. Not going to teleport them all over here. Because of stuff like this. That was come on. Give me credit. 89 seconds. Okay. We've got it. I think I just need to use the dynamite. Yeah. Teleport over and use dynamite. Well, except I can't use a weapon on the same turn that I teleport, which kind of sucks, but... Come on. There we go. But it at least gets them firing on themselves. Which only helps me. Okay, you teleport. You teleport right here. There we go. Get more of their attention. Yeah, use the banana bomb. Oh, the minigun? Crap. Okay, these guys... Whoops. Wrong button. Sheep? Oh, come on. Well, that's a time waster. When is it going to explode? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna quit this challenge. Try it again. Whoops, wrong one. So that kind of stinks that so much of this is a little bit of luck. Hey there, Infamous. Welcome. You're the first person to drop by tonight, and I've got a half an hour to go. Oh, well. Come on. Well, no, actually I should probably focus on challenge battle stuff, so let's see, what did Fortifier send me? One ship and a lot of asteroids. Alright. Where's asteroids? There it is. Hey, no worries. I'm not actually sour about it. It more amuses me than anything else. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. One ship and a lot of asteroids. Procure as many points as possible, but you only have one life. Okay. I can only hope that he screwed this up in some way. Because this kind of challenge is not my strong suit. Alright. For the most part, I tend to prefer just kind of holding still as much as I can. There we go, got him. Ah, 2080. Okay. Not too bad. Got a bronze medal right off the bat. I have TJ&E back in the groove for every console it's on now. It was on sale for like $4 on the Xbox One, so I picked it up there because that was the only console I didn't have it on. So, yeah. I've put the most work into the PS4 version, though, so... Okay, let's try that again. See if I can at least get silver. Gold would be neat. Wow, that's not it. Oh, that's weird. Okay, 2,500 was silver. That's not bad. That was pretty close. Exactly. Womp womp. Ooh, that went well. Bah! That's what I get for not paying attention to where I am. Yes, I need to pay attention to where I'm going, but I also need to pay attention to where I am. There we go. Get it. There we go. Woohoo! Got the UFO. Got the UFO. Ah, I was just trying to hit the hyperspace. You achieved 910. Hooray. Okay. Wow. I just obliterated that one. No, that was such a good run, too! Arg. Okay, I should probably just get this challenge battle over with. And, you know, just hope I have, like, the inverse of my usual choke and have a strangely charmed run. Okay, one ship and a lot of asteroids. It's our challenge for today. Got to get as many points as possible in one life. Not my strong suit in challenges, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, come on. No! 580! Woohoo! Well, there we go. Yeah, Forte creamed me on that one. Oh well, you get the point this time. I've never been very good at asteroids. That does not surprise me at all that I didn't win that challenge. But now I get to pick a new one to send to him. Let's see here. We haven't done one on Joe and Mac in a while. So we did that prehistoric plumber at one point. I don't think there are any challenges for Centipede. Whoops. I don't think Centipede is on here yet. We'll check in a moment. Nebulous 2, huh? Okay, yeah. The only stuff that's coming up is for a publisher called 21st Century Entertainment. Let's see. I could be an ass and give him something from Horace game, but defeat him as quickly as possible, knock down as many beehives as you can. Nah, none of these sound really fun. Haven't done Blue's Journey in a while. Defeat as many enemies as possible within 90 seconds just using bombs. Okay. Well, I can't go much more old school than asteroids. Blue's Journey, though, this is that one game that we spotted when I was in your hotel room that one time and we were going through the Neo Geo games. Okay. Bombs. Got it. Bomb. Do I come back? No. Okay. One enemy defeated! Hurrah! I think I might just go with this one simply because it is so difficult. And, like, just kind of resigning myself to the fact that we're both going to have crappy scores. But at least it's not one of those where you have to get a certain score or you fail. Wonder if I can change size, if that would help. As long as I can still throw bombs. Nope. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. Got you. How did I get 8 that last time? There we go. I was actually kind of thinking I might get the bronze, but no. That's not a bad run, though. I'm gonna keep practicing this until 10 minutes till. So I'm gonna practice for a little bit more, and then we'll close out the night sending the challenge to Fortifier. Yeah, I was. I'm actually kind of surprised. It's that first fire-breathing dude that's the worst, though. If I can get past him, it seemed like it was pretty solid. There we go. Now let's retry. There we go. Okay. And someone comes up behind me. There we go. Now for this nut job. Dang it. That's the one I'm talking about. Who is this nutball? Ah! Mutually assured destruction. That's probably going to happen when I finally actually send this to Forte. I'm gonna get gold, and then I'm gonna go and send it to him, and I'm gonna get killed by that dude. Ha! Gotcha. Alright. Ooh, that went well. Hey, I got my 15. Oops, that was stupid. Well, I got a bronze, though. Awesome. Rank 72. Ooh, good luck on that. That is a game that I haven't even, like, tried to play before. I've poked a little bit at Ocarina of Time, but I've never even touched Majora's Mask. Oh, that was stupid. It doesn't seem like there is. I don't know if that's something that they faked in, like hacked into the code, or if that's how it works in the actual game or not. Never got very far on this game, because it's not an easy game. Ooh, I got a potion. Wonder if that'll protect me from a hit. Yeah, it did. Cool. Shame it got wasted there. Okay. Hope I can at least get 20. There's 20. Good. Is that like Bub or Bob? Oh man. That's a good one to get to. Can I get 30? Whoa. No! Oh, okay. It's just quicksand that I can jump out of. Oh, time's up. Okay. 28. Not bad. Easy silver. I bet 30 is gold. Yep. Alright. Let's retry one more time, see if I can manage to reliably get past that first flame breather. Probably would have had it if I hadn't fallen. Current leaderboard position is 3, huh? Nice. Got it. There we go. Okay. And I had the buttons backward. Oh, wow. Okay. That was embarrassing. There we go. Gotcha. There we go. Doing well. Whoa. Oh, invulnerability. That sucks. Because I'm not able to kill things with bombs. killed too much stuff not with bombs here. Ah! I was trying to throw a bomb in midair, but it didn't let me. No, I'm not going to get 50 in a minute and a half. Okay. We're going to send this one to Fortifier. Okay, here we go. We're going to go with Blue Bomber. No, it is not Mega Man. We are playing Blue's Journey for the Neo Geo. We need to defeat as many enemies as possible within 90 seconds just using bombs. Let's see how this one goes. There's a part near the beginning that can really trip me up, so hopefully I don't run into that. If I get a good run, should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Jump over, get him. Alright, that's the part that usually trips me up. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh! 3. Have fun. I'm sure you'll do better than that. Well, that's been choke-tastic tonight. What a way to start off what's going to be starting June. Oh, well. I think I am just going to call it there. And let's go find someone to raid. There are plenty of people to raid tonight. I haven't raided Peebs in way too long. Poor guy's playing Cliffhanger on the Super Nintendo tonight. At least it doesn't have that nasty snowboarding level from the Sega CD version, but still. Okay, so let's queue up the raid. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Infamous. I really appreciate it. And that's it for this week. Next week, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, tune in and I will have special guests, Renee de Aramis, Link the Informer, and Captain Mintbeard, and we will be playing Star Trek Bridge Crew. So that should be interesting. But until then, enjoy Peebs.